In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to use the online rubric called Orange Slice. Orange Slice is nice because it gives you a student and teacher version, which allows for easy self-evaluation or peer evaluation, and that allows it to kind of overlay on top of your evaluation. So to begin with, under Add-ons, get Add-ons and just type in Orange Slice. I believe it is one word, and it will give you two options: teacher rubric, student rubric. The student rubric is what you want your students to do as an add-on. I have both just so I can quickly show you each version. Mine says manage because I already have it installed. Yours should stay free, so go ahead and click on teacher version and go through the authorization you'll need. So now I'm going to go to add-ons, Orange Slice Teacher Rubric. There's a couple things that you can take a look at here. Score Rubric Early Release. This is a new edition that's coming out, and that's one I'll kind of show you a little bit with. And videos if you need any help. Okay. One thing about Orange Slice is you're going to have to copy and paste your rubric from one student assignment to the next. So it's probably a good idea to have a document that is just your rubric to allow for easy copy and paste over. The assignment I'm using right here has really nothing to do with the rubric I'm going to show you. This is one I don't actually have a rubric for, but I'll throw it together so you can see. So to begin with, I'm going to take it a step back here. We're going to delete that off. I'm going to put my cursor here. Add-ons, Orange Slice Teacher Rubric, Score Rubric Early Release. And it's going to pop up a side window over here. And this is where you're going to create your rubric. It's already given you some templates, some categories. You can change it if you like. I'm just going to pick a couple here. Oh, let's just say their ideas were good organization, okay? Maybe I don't like the ones that they have and I want to have a couple blank ones. Easy done. Okay, then I create the rubric. And so it'll take a little bit to load, and this is where the rubric's going to appear. You can actually cut it if you don't like it at the top and paste it down below. Just know then you'll have to go back and delete that table. But for our purposes right now, we're just going to say that this is going to be my teacher version. Couple undos here, went a little crazy. There we go. The nice thing about it is it gives you a table and a couple cells for the grade. So this is where students are going to easily be able to see what they scored, as well as it's actually going to change the student's document to reflect the grade that was been given. So here I have a blank table. I'm going to just maybe put completion. If I want to add another row to my table, I can easily do that. So I'm going to insert a row below. Language usage, okay? And then I can fill my categories in. Maybe I'm just going to go great, good, average, needs more, not ready. So again, that is up to you what you put within each of those. Just copy and paste that down. Okay, and now I'm ready to be able to score a student example here. So I'm going to score the rubric. Again, it's going to take a little bit, but it's going to show you a couple things over here. First thing is rubric type. This is more like a checklist. This is where you're going to be able to actually see within this rubric what they scored. Total points, so this one, let's say, is out of 20 points. You can do anything up here within category points. I'm going to keep it and process this rubric. Going to upload the next release, and then I'll be able to go through and grade it. So what I would do if this was a student assignment, I would have to copy the rubric over to a student assignment, and then I would have to go to my add-on and go that way. So it's a little bit more time consuming, but the nice thing is it's great to do student evaluation and peer evaluation. So under ideas, let's say this assignment did pretty good. It'll automatically kind of run things up. Organization was great. Completion needs more. Language, whatever, needs more. Grade adjustments, maybe you give them a late penalty, maybe they plagiarized, extra credit. Those are all some options here. I'm going to process the grade. What you will find out is if any of these categories up above, or excuse me, any of these values have a 0 or it's left open, it's going to pop up a message to make sure that each column here has a point value. So I'm going to process the grade. It's going to show that. And now you can see in orange what I gave the student. Okay, so now you can also see up here that it's changed the assignment. Now I'm going to go to the Addons student rubric and do a peer review. It's always a good idea to have the student do the peer review or a self-evaluation before you go and do your own. So just so you can see the difference here, I'm going to do a 5 there. I'll do a 3 here. I'm going to keep this one the same and do a 3 there. So we're going to process the review. And you can see the student view as well is in green. So like I said, my suggestion, I would go and do the student review first and then go, because I actually kind of already deleted mine off, and then go the teacher version here. I'll try it one more time just to make sure it shows the way it should. 4, 5, 3, and 2. So here I can show you the peer reviewed, and there we go, that's what we're looking for. So the lighter green was the peer review, the orange is yours. So that is using Orange Slice. Any questions, let me know. Otherwise, like I showed you before, there are some tutorial videos of more things that you can do with Orange Slice on the Google add-on.